Hi, it's me, Linda. It's been a minute since I've been here. And today I thought I would do some alterations. I have this black dress, which is just really so cute. I think I bought it at one of the outlets at the Gap, maybe a year ago. I haven't worn it. It still has the tag on. And as you can see, it's just very simple, a straight line, comes to my knee, but it's a nice little dress to be wearing out for dinner or just to a meeting. However, it is much too large across the bust here, and you can see it under the arm where I am going to need to take that in. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put a pin there. Ouch. Trying not to stab myself as I do that. And the same on the other side. Put a pin so that the armhole does not gape. And what I'll do is I'll take it off, measure the amount, turn the dress inside out, and sew it. Now I might just taper that off. I know it's hard to see when it's black, right? I might just taper that seam down to maybe around the waist. Let's put a pin in there. And I thought the dress was so cute that I bought one in pink also. I've really don't have any pink dresses. So I am going to do both of those, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what I've done. Back in a minute. I'm back to show you just what I'm doing, and I'm using the pink because the black is really difficult to see. I find it difficult to work with, actually. I've already sewn the black. I did the darts, and I have cut the excess fabric off, and I'm going to show it to you a little in a few minutes. But what I'm doing right now is I'm using a piece of tailor's chalk, and I've done this to the other side. I'm just making a mark down here like this, and then taper off into the side. And then I will, once I've sewn that, then I'm going to cut maybe a 1/4 to 1/2 inch seam allowance here and overcast it so that it doesn't fray. I'll be back when I've done that. I'm back again. So I took in the seam here where the chalk mark was, and then I trimmed it because there was quite a good sized piece of fabric that is now going to be just bulky under my arm. So I removed that, and then I did an overcast stitch down here to ensure that the fabric would not ravel. And now I'm going to try on both dresses, and you can see that there is a big difference. Here we are with the black dress. It now fits very well. And even though the portion that I took in on the side was very slim, it was about 1.5 inches under the arm and slim down to the waist, it just gives the dress a better fit. And here's a bit of a sparkly shoe. So that is a nice look for a black dress, going out for dinner at night, to add some jewelry, maybe a scarf, just to dress things up a bit. I think it looks pretty good. And here is the pink one. Again, fits really well under the arm, a little tapering down to the waist, and some very neutral shoes. So it extends my legs somewhat because I'm very short. I'm only 5 foot. Actually, I think I like the pink one better than I like the black one. But anything can be done. And just with a little alteration, it changes the entire look of your outfit. I have one more dress that I'm going to alter today. This, I can't even remember where I purchased this, but I thought it was a cute dress. I have it in another color also. I have it in sort of a pinky floral shade. And it's just a cute dress for running around in the summer. It gets so hot here in Florida and it's very humid. Now, here's what I've changed. This is the way the dress flared out. And I don't like it like that on me. So I pinned it at 2.5 inches there. And I'm trying to keep the pockets because I love a dress that has pockets. And on the other dress, the pinkish one, I actually removed the pockets when I altered it. But here I thought, okay, I have pinned it on the inside, and you can see that it has a smoother, straighter flow to it on this side than it does on this side. And I think I can still keep the pocket, which is good. I'm going to sew this side first and take in all that fabric and then see what it looks like. I may have to remove the pocket also, but I'm going to try to keep it. I've made the alteration, although I haven't cut away the fabric yet, because the jury's still out on this. I'm not sure how I like it. I mean, I have been able to save the pocket, but I still think that there's a bit too much of a flare here and a lump. And who needs a lump on their hip? Certainly not me when you're so short. I am going to cut away the fabric. That is the amount that I took in, and see if that removes some of the bulk. And then I'll probably wear it once, and if I feel comfortable in it, I'll leave it the way it is. If not, I'm going to remove the pocket. I'm going to model the other one that I did alter, and I did remove the pockets, and I think you're going to see that there's quite a big difference. I'll be back. Here is the pink floral, or whatever this is. It's sort of a combination of various colored pinks. But I did alter this and I removed the pocket, and I think, you know, there's less bulk. It does flare out a little bit at the bottom, but I like the look of it. And I'm not sure if that's because of the fabric or what. I'm going to put the other one on now and we can compare. Here I am back again, and I've removed the excess fabric on the sides. You know, I'm just not liking it. I don't know, maybe it's the color. Maybe it's the extra bulk here that I'm not liking. I'm going to wear it once and see how I feel in it. And then I may just donate it. Or I may again remove the pockets and see then that that would fit a little closer here. I haven't decided yet. Thanks for hanging out with me today. You know, sometimes you see something on the shelf or on the rack when you're out shopping, and you may or may not try it on, but you're going to buy it. And then you get it home and think, really, did I like this or not? And especially if you've had it hanging in your closet for a while and then go back and look at it. So I'm not sure that I am actually going to keep that. That's actually the dress that I've got on right now with the different shades of blue. And I'm not sure if that's because of the colors, or I just don't like the way it looks on me, or I don't like the fit. There's just something about it that I'm not really too happy about. But I am really happy about the way the little black sheath dress and the pink one turned out. I'm happy with those, and I know for sure I'm going to wear both of them. As a matter of fact, I have a luncheon coming up in the beginning, or maybe it's the end of February, for an arts committee, and I may wear the pink one to that, depending on weather. So again, thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you'll subscribe. Give me your comments below. What do you think about that blue dress? I don't know. And I'll be back again. I have, you know, some boring projects where you just take up a hem or whatnot. But I do have some jeans that I'm tempted to make into a skirt with some different fabrics. So who knows when I'll get to that. And also I have been watching all these videos on rope bowls, so I want to try that. And there'll be a few things coming up. So hope to see you back here.